Oh, what a way to start the season. This one was a thriller. Mike Miserndino and Mike Bickford, star makers last year. They came to play in the opener. Late first quarter, this is Miserndino, a great running quarterback. He's the Miz, and he's awesome. 32-yard run all the way down to the 20-yard line. It sets up the first touchdown of the year. Miserndino rolls out. He finds Dennis Corbin in the back of the end zone. A 9-yard scoring play, 7-0 Central in front. Now, a new feature to our offense here on Shore Sports Zone, we're going to shine the zone spotlight on these great student athletes who are shining on the Friday night stage. So let's learn more about Dennis Corbin, big fan of the Oregon Ducks. Of course, he's a big fan of beast mode. Great goal to try and get to a good college. And we asked him if he could have dinner with anybody in the world. Who would it be? He chose his grandfather. That's a great answer from this young man. Back to the action now. Second quarter. Southern trying to get something going. It's Pat Walker on the swing pass to the 42, but the drive would stall at the half. It's 7-0 Central in front. But Southern really came out with a huge spark in the third quarter, and Pat Walker was the catalyst. Great run right here, all the way to the 15-yard line, and on the very next play, Pat Walker, a 15-yard touchdown run. We're tied up at 7 apiece. On the other side, Central's running back Mike Bickford, coming off a 2,000-plus yard season, here with a great run, but this drive would stall. And the running backs really took center stage in the second half. Check out Pat Walker. He is just carrying the pile. Keep those legs churning. It's a first down run to the 43. Late in the third quarter, Miserndino to the air. Matt Bleichner, the first turnover of the game. It's a great interception. It's 7-7 at the end of 3. But there was some serious fireworks in the fourth. It starts with Brandon Barnetti coming right at you. 13-yard touchdown run. Southern takes its first lead of the game. It's 14-7 Rams. And it looked like Southern had all the momentum because Miserndino's pass is deflected, and it's Barnetti again, this time on the defensive side of the ball with the INT. But Southern couldn't capitalize on that turnover, but then Central would turn to its workhorse. Check out Mike Bickford. It's hard to believe that just a few minutes earlier, he was out of the game with severe cramps. A 67-yard run all the way down to the 3-yard line. It would lead to this. Mike Miserndino, right side, 3 yards, the second effort he's in. The extra point is no good. Southern has a 1-point lead. It's 14-13. And at this point of the game, the highlights just kept getting better and better. Pat Walker with an awesome run. He gets in the open field, and there he goes. 68 yards after shedding a number of Central defenders. What a run by Pat Walker. It's 20-13, Rams up by 7. But now it's time for Central to counterpunch. It's Miserndino to the air. Malcolm Vaughn. Wow, visions of David Tyree, a 65-yard touchdown catch. We have to take another look at this. Unbelievable concentration by Malcolm Vaughn. How does he come down with it? And how does he get his momentum going back and running towards the end zone? It's 20-20 with 4:26 to go. Central would get the ball back, driving for the win. They're in Southern territory, but Miserndino loses the handle. Southern recovers. We're going to overtime, tied at 20. What a way to start 2015. Central gets it first in OT. It's 4th and 20. Things look bleak, but it's Miserndino to Dennis Corbin, 30 yards to the 5-yard line. What a clutch play. And then, just 2 plays later, they turn to Bickford. 3 yards, he's in the zone, it's 27-20. And then it was time for the Central defense to shine and seal the deal for a victory. The second straight sack, this one by Nathan Voss, wraps things up. And the Central Regional Golden Eagles get a 27-20 overtime win over Southern Regional. It goes without saying that we saw 2 quality football programs play a fantastic ball game. Look at the numbers for Mike Bickford. 23 carries for 207 yards, and Pat Walker in a losing effort was awesome. 28 carries for $152. Remember, Central has been on the road for well over a year. They'll play their final 9 regular season games all at home. They debut their new field next week against Lakewood. The Road Warriors close out in grand style. We caught up with Central Regional after its huge overtime win at Southern.
It was an excellent game. Our kids never quit, and it could have went either way. I'm proud of our team, and next week we have Lakewood.
Yeah, I went down in the third quarter and for my cramp, and I didn't want to come out of the game, so I just started crying. I wanted to get back in the game, play with everyone, and knowing this is the only away game last time I'll be on this field with my brothers that are seniors. And then in overtime, our defense stepped up. Defensive line went through the hole, made 2 sacks in a row, and won the game for us.
Yeah, big-time players make big-time plays in big situations. We all had to come together as one. We were all starting to get a little shaky, starting to fight a little bit, but we got to pick it up as a team. We bend, don't break.
We buckled down. Like they say, we lose one player, we still come back. We lost the best player in the game, and we still came back and won this game.
How excited are you?
So excited I can't talk. It's just that.